Hello, artful friends, and welcome to day 27 of our daily creative practice. We're really getting into our contagious creativity now, aren't we? Today, we are going to make some of what I call layered tuck spots in our book. Very simple to do, very beautiful when done well. So let's just talk a little bit about this. These are little torn areas that I just take and come in and tear however I like. I've had already whited out some of the text on here so I could get a clean look. And I hope you can see that. Let me make sure I get up close so that you can see this. See how these work? And you can leave them open and unglued, or you can glue them. So there's so many things you can do with this. But I want to show you one of my favorite things to do, and that is to paint over it. So I am just going to start with my lightest color here and kind of dry brush a little bit of it. And I want to go in this direction. This is what I mainly wanted to show you, is that you want to go with the way you have torn, if that makes sense. You don't want to come down because that can ruffle up the pages and make them look a little wonky. But you want to go in that direction. At the bottom of the page, we can do this. When we tear in a different direction, you would go from the inward to the out. I hope that makes sense. And go ahead and dip into a little bit of a darker color. I'm rushing this a little bit because just to save time in the video, I would probably allow that to dry first, but you can see here, you can see already how it's created this wavy look through there. And I'm just going to put some darkness in there too and see what happens with that. Isn't that beautiful? Now you can really see those separations, so it doesn't stick to the page behind it. And I want to turn over to here and just do some actual tearing in this direction. Let me clamp this down so it will stay. So we're going to think about going this way now. So let's just go ahead and tear this down. And I left, about an inch there. I'm going to come in and leave about 2 inches here. I'm going to come in and leave about 3 inches, I guess, here. And so on and so forth. We can go ahead and do one more, I think. And of course, save those pages for later. We'll need them. But isn't that cool? Going this direction now. I think so. So let's come in here with a little bit of paint. Well, I've got that. And just go this direction. And again, we go from the center out. We go over those. Oh, I'm loving that. I'm loving that yellow mixing with the blue and creating this wonderful, lovely greenish look. And some of my text is still showing through. So see what that does? Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, this is fun and this is easy to do. And you're going to have fun with it. I know it was quick today, but some days it's just like that. Some days it goes quicker than others, but this is This is going to give you hours of fun in your altered journals, altered books, and junk journals, and even with your paper art, cards. I do this in cards all the time too. So anyway, this is Rebecca, and I encourage you to get into your contagious creativity and pass it on. So signing off for today, this is Rebecca. May peace and joy be with you all.